What's up, guys? We are in Raleigh, North Carolina for a John Deere turf care facility tour. I am super excited to be here and honored. Thanks to the folks at John Deere for letting us come out and take a beautiful tour of this facility. 330,000 square foot facility that we got to walk around today. 8 or 9 assembly lines, I believe. Tons of stuff being assembled here. A bunch of different product lines. My main focus, the things that I got to see and really check out that we use day to day in our business, is the Q series stand-on mowers and the Z-Track mowers. Those are what we use day in and day out. I'll turn you around and show you a little bit here, just what they have sitting out front. You've seen these on our channel, on our Instagram. These are the things that we've used. This is what actually started my business right here, was a Z930. Back in 2018, 2019, I picked up one of these, and it was literally probably almost this exact same unit, just that model year. A few upgrades and things. I think I had a standard seat, and this is what got me mowing in my business. Back in 2024, we made the swap to the new and improved Q8 series stand-ons. And this unit is just so amazing. You've seen lots of video on this from me, the things that we use actually at our property, the things that we've taken video from at Equip. And it is a product that we use literally day in and day out. It just doesn't break, guys. You can see here, there's awesome little Deere sign behind me going to the facility. This is such a cool opportunity to come and see a facility tour like this, because this shows you the quality and just the dedication to really supreme outdoor equipment when it comes to what they're making here in their facility here in North Carolina. This stuff doesn't break that often. Obviously, things are gonna break, you're gonna have wear and tear on machines, all that stuff happens, right? But we are using it day in and day out, hours and hours every day, and to the extent of which we have to have this stuff serviced is very, very small. Obviously, use cases are all different. You have to apply your use case to things, but the way that we're using this in our business, mowing commercially and residentially, it just does a fantastic job. What you're gonna see in this video here today is some clips of me walking through, and I'll do some voiceover work on this. It was very loud in the facility tour, but again, it was an hour and a half or 2 hour tour walking through this place. Tons of stuff that you're gonna get to see, from powder coating to assemblies, to drop-in motors, and all of the things that go into putting a mower together. The powder coating, the paint section was really, really cool. I was excited to see some of that. And just the assemblies of all the parts, man, the hands that are involved in this thing. Robotic welding was used, and so that just takes the precision level to the next level that a lot of you may not get to see 10, 15, 20 years ago, before this was all a thing, robot welding. And so now it's why I think the conditions and the just the improvements on these mowers are so dramatic, because you have this tech that's being used and you're actually seeing the improvements come through down the road. And this goes all the way back full circle to, like I was saying, about minimal downtime because of the tech involved and the quality at which things are being built. So you're gonna see a lot of this. We'll throw some voiceover into this, and some native from some of the gentlemen talking. It is very, very loud in there. I could not be more honored to come out and spend some time. Let's hop in, let's take you to the tour the best we can here, and then we'll get some more ride and drive content here later on. Let's get into it.
I'm the manufacturing engineer, factory engineer for this line as well. We wanted to take y'all through some of our more robust mistake proofing that we use for this line. Oscar, if you want to go ahead and assemble some of these. So this is the blade to the spindle. So the actual blade under the mowing deck here. You know, and of course we want to use some of our more robust mistake proofing when it comes to something as critical as blades, right? So he's going to get his sleeves on here because he's working near these blades. And what we look for here, you know, all over this line, we're counting torques. I mean, it's something we do everywhere, right? But in this case, we wanted to do a little bit more than that. So we count the torques. We actually record the torque values to our database and save those values to the serial number of the machine. And you can see here, he's weighing the blades to make sure he's got the right ones. And then we also want to make sure we have 3 unique good torques for this, which is a little unusual for this line. So we've got a separate system here called a POSIX. And what that does is it reads a good positive torque from our Stanley tool here. So the tool won't run in the wrong position. If you put it in the right position, if you move it to the right position, and should run down just fine. And that will allow it to move to the third, and then it'll move back to the first once it's done here. Hand start them to the same depth every single time. And it's not realistic that he would do that. So we're gonna bring them all down to the exact same point and then make that final torque together. Go for it. All right. And then it'll record in JDAT that he's done those correctly.
Okay, so we made it here to the ride and drive, and now we're gonna hop in and show you some of these pieces of equipment. You've seen a lot of these, like I said, you've seen the quick tracks, you've seen some Z's, but we're gonna get to show you a little bit different views. You're gonna get to see some front mowers, some Batwing mowers. The Batwing mower was actually at a Quip, and I don't remember, I think I drove it there one time, but we have the option to get on that. So here we have the John Deere Z998R. This is a 100-inch deck, it's a Batwing mower. Both of these fold down. They have electric drive motors in the side here. And the cool thing that I love about this is you're able to operate this like one side down, one side up, and you can run the PTO on this side. You can run PTO in the middle with both Batwings up. It's a lot of different configurations where you can run the PTO on this thing, which is a huge benefit. It's got a nice step up here to come up and sit down, and really great operator's view. It is a super cool unit, got a nice LCD right here, and then again, Batwings on either side with electric drive motors that I love. I love that they have the electric drive motors. So this is, again, the Z998R coming to you this spring. So I've got the Z998 behind me here. We're about to hop on this thing. I just walked you through it, but now I want to hop on it and give you some good POV of us mowing this and actually taking it into the field to go to work. Let's get to it. I'm here with the John Deere Q865R right behind me, and I'm going to walk you through and show you some of the key features on this that we use in our business every day. We have one of these units, and it's an absolute hoss of a unit. We have the 60-inch, this is the 72-inch version. What's up, guys? If you can see this far, I'm down here on a John Deere Q865R. This is a 72-inch deck, and I'm excited to get on this unit here. I showed you in a previous video my 5 favorite features on this, but now I'm going to show you how it cuts. I don't cut tall fescue or bluegrass or whatever this is. I'm used to cutting on 2 inches Bermuda. I'm up here in the cool season climate, and we're cutting on 4 inches. So we're going to see what this thing can do. Let's get into it. All right, well, I feel like this is Stripe Wars, but I think I did pretty good. What do you think, Brian? Brian Fullerton's behind the camera here. I think that's better than yours, for sure.
I think that's solid 8 out of 10, brother.
That's pretty good. I don't know how to stripe. We don't stripe down south. We're in freaking Bermuda, like I said, 2.5-inch grass. So this whole cool season climate is a different world for me. But I'm impressed with this unit. We run this every day, and like I said, on warm season, seeing it in cool season is really cool. I've heard a lot of people say, oh, they can't cut, it can't stripe. Proof's in the pudding, it definitely does stripe, and we're only in April here in 2026. All right, guys, well, thank you for watching this video and coming along with us out here to the turf care facility in this ride and drive. We've got on a lot of different pieces of equipment, some Z's, the big 998. We got on the autonomous mower, some quick tracks. I haven't yet got in this thing, but we could not do what we do without each and every one of you supporting us. We love our Deere products. It's literally like, it's part of my like passion of why I do what I do, to share good products that we partner with. This is not just, hey, come on, look at this product, right? We use this stuff day in and day out in our business, and I know how good a quality it is, and so that's why I'm so passionate about sharing it with you. That's why you've seen it multiple times on our channels. That's why you're gonna continue to see it multiple times down the road. If we can ever do anything to help or anything to give advice, whatever, drop comments below, ask questions. I wanna help you however I can when it comes to making decisions on this stuff. Guys, get with your local dealers. It's hard to make broad statements across the country on equipment like this. So whatever it all may be that you're dealing with, that you're looking into, questions you're asking, drop them below. I'll answer whatever I can. And then if I can't answer them, I'll get them to someone who can help you make these big decisions. But I appreciate it. It's been an honor. Thank you to the folks from John Deere for letting us come out. Beautiful carry. I think we're right outside of Raleigh, North Carolina. 65-degree day. Beautiful tall fescue or Kentucky blue, whatever this is. Cool season grass that we don't get at home. Behind me that we've gotten to lay some stripes down with today. So if you enjoyed it, give it a big like, a big thumbs up, and subscribe there. We're gonna try to bring you more of this year as we're out in the field, as we're rocking and rolling. If we can help you, let us know. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you here on the next video.